Welcome to the Avdex ToolManager help. ToolManager is a tool control application designed to facilitate easy management of AMO tools and the recording of tool movements out and back to the store. Tool movements can be linked to a work pack, person or calibration or inspection action. The ToolManager is natural extension to Avdex AMS application in assisting the AMO in keeping track of maintenance and scheduling. This application is designed to follow the natural path of tool flow with the minimum interaction required by the user. Full reporting is available to assist in identifying exactly where every tool is and which tools have not been returned as expected. The ToolManager application is effectively a powerful online shadow board, with the added advantage of detailed information instantly available. Security built into the program allows management to control which users have access to various functions. ToolManager has been designed as a browser application to allow users access to the central database over the Internet. New user registration. Go to https://amt.avdex.net. New users must be registered on an AMS3 database to make use of the Avdex ToolManager attached to that database. Click on Login in the top right corner. Type the username in the format of name, surname, example, John Smith. Select Register if you don't have an account. Enter the user email address. The email address must be unique and users cannot share the same email address. An email cannot be reused for different users, as this will bypass the SES authorization system. Enter preferred password. The password must be a minimum of 8 characters long and include non-alphanumeric characters. Click on Register. Overview. AMT ToolManager is a tool control application designed to facilitate easy management of AMO tools and the recording of tool movements out of the store and subsequent returns. Tool movements can be linked to a work pack, person or calibration inspection action. The ToolManager is a natural extension to Avdex applications in assisting maintenance organizations in keeping track of aircraft maintenance and maintenance scheduling. This application is designed to follow the natural tool flow path with the minimum interaction required from the user. Full reporting is available to assist users in identifying exactly where every tool is and which tools were not returned as expected. The ToolManager application is effectively a powerful online shadow board, with the added advantage that detailed information is available online. Security built into the program allows management to control which users have access to various functions of the program. It is designed as a browser application to allow users access to the central database over the Internet. Introduction. The ToolManager application is built around the tool register. All the tools are recorded and identified in a tool register. The register records all relevant tool information including part number, serial number, location and calibration requirements if any. Tools are also divided into user-definable types to assist with the management of the tools and simplify selection or filtering. Tools can further form part of a tool group. A tool group is a group or set of tools that are normally used or issued together. This allows easier issuing of, for example, toolboxes, etc. The tools can have manuals, procedures and other related documents as well as calibration certificates linked. A complete tool history of use and calibration as well as current tool location can be recovered from the tool register. Traceability. All inspection, measuring and test equipment used to establish the conformance of an aeronautical product or an aircraft system should be tested using reference standards that have been calibrated such that values indicated or represented by the equipment are traceable back to an acceptable national standard. The purpose of the traceability of calibration measurements is to ensure that the measurements are accurate and credible by referencing them to a recognized national or international physical standard. Calibration measurement values of the master equipment should be of a higher resolution than that of the test equipment being calibrated. Access. Access to the Avdex ToolManager is via AMS3 login credentials. Users have access set by management to allow use or editing of the database. The application is accessed from within the AMSLLL application or directly from the Avdex AMT website. Tracking. All tools used in the AMO should be tracked by the tool manager. These include small tools as well as jacks, stands and hanger equipment to provide for at least an annual inspection. Non-calibrated tools should be given an annual expiry date and inspected for serviceability regularly. AME personal toolboxes should also be added to schedule regular toolbox inspections to check for missing tools. AME personal calibrated tools should also be listed or restricted in accordance with the AMO procedures. Out-of-tolerance action. Out-of-tolerance action occurs when a piece of calibrated equipment is found to be out of tolerance. This may occur as a result of a scheduled calibration check or if there is a suspicion of an out-of-tolerance situation. An out-of-tolerance action provides a warning that all aircraft, engines and components whose release to service was based on the use of the item of calibrated equipment are potentially non-compliant with the required specification. A risk analysis therefore needs to be carried out to determine the extent of any remedial action that may be required on those aircraft, engines or components that are affected by the item of equipment. Configure. Avdex ToolManager may be configured to suit the requirements of the AMO. There are 4 configurable selections in the Configuration sub-menu. Tool type. Tools may be subdivided by type. The Avdex ToolManager comes standard with 15 tool types, which cover the average AMO tool requirements. These types may be edited, added to or deleted, depending on the AMO requirements. Tool lists may be printed by tool type. Tool status. Tools may be flagged by their status. This has the advantage in allowing the user to quickly see the current status of a tool. These headings include serviceable, unserviceable, scrapped, missing and removed from service. The removed from service flag allows the retention of the history of the tool, while indicating that it is no longer in use. Tool status headings may be edited, added to or deleted, depending on the AMO requirements. Tool list may be printed by tool status by applying the filter in Tool Register. Tool group. For ease of handling, tools may be grouped by category or broad location. Groups may include tools in a particular space, i.e. hanger, or be kept in a toolbox or shipping container when used or shipped together. Tool group headings may be edited, added to or deleted, depending on the AMO requirements. Tool list may be printed by tool group by applying the filter in Tool Register. Selected location. Tools may be issued to work packs or personnel, and may also be loaned out or sent to away stations and may be flagged as such to indicate to users why the tool may not be in its usual position. Tools may also be sent for calibration when required. When sent for calibration, the tool is effectively issued to the calibration destination and cannot be issued to a work pack or personnel. Other tool location headings may be edited, added to or deleted, depending on the AMO requirements. Tool description. This is usually by common or generic name and may also be the manufacturer's given name. The description may also identify the tool size as in measuring equipment range or spanner size. Part number. This may be the manufacturer's given number or a company-applied or in-house part number. Serial number. This is for individual tool identification and may be the manufacturer's give serial number or company-applied serial number. It is vital that tools of similar description and part numbers be given unique serial numbers for traceability. Tool type. Tool types further subdivide tools into categories for which the tool will be used. Hand tools. Stands, jacks and tow bars. General tools. Torque wrench. Electronic test equip. Calibration. Measuring. Inspection. Hanger. Balancing. Tool types are used to filter tools but also define the calibration period. When the calibration checkbox is checked on the tool type window, the period will be transferred to all tools grouped in the selected type. Using ToolManager. Adding tools. Adding new tools to the tool register is done from the tool register window. Select Tool Register on the main menu. When the New icon is selected, the required fields are displayed. Enter the description, part number, serial number, location and tool instructions. Select the tool status, tool group and tool type as applicable. Press the Insert icon to add the tool to the tool register. Select the Library button to upload certification or calibration documentation as required. Select the Calibration Edit button and enter the calibration date. Any deviation noted during calibration may be noted. Allocating tools. Select the tool register from the main menu. To allocate a tool, press the Select Tool drop-down and choose the required tool. Select from the list or type in the description. The tool may be allocated to a work pack, a person or a calibration authority. After selecting the destination, press the hand icon to the left of the selection to issue the tool. Tools already allocated must first be returned before it can be reallocated. Filters. The tool register and its various functions may be filtered to reduce the size of a search or to view selected groupings of tools. There are three main filters. 1. Status. 2. Groups. 3. Types. Select the desired filter from its drop-down. Press the filter icon. The number of tools in the filter will be shown in the blue field, indicating the quantity in the selected filter. Reports will also be filtered by these selections. The filters may be cleared by pressing the circle to the right of the filter icon. Filter flags. Filter flags are used to focus the reports on those tools that the user wishes to view. These filters include Calibration Due. By selecting the tick box Calibration Due and pressing the filter icon and printing the Report Filter Tools list, all tools that have calibration period expired as well as those that will expire in the following 30 days, will be printed. This should be done on a monthly basis by the personnel responsible for the tools. Calibration expired. By selecting the tick box Calibration expired and pressing the filter icon and printing the Report Filter Tools list, all tools that have calibration period expired will be printed. This should be done on a monthly basis by the personnel responsible for the tools. Tools in Store. By selecting the tick box Tools in Store and pressing the filter icon and printing the Report Filter Tools list, all tools that are currently in the store, or on the hangar floor, that have not been issued, will be printed. Calibration. The equipment manufacturer's recommended calibration interval should be used where available. Where an equipment manufacturer does not specify a calibration interval, an evaluation should be carried out and documented to support the selected interval, utilizing the following: quality of the tool or instrument, operating environment, usage level, where used, storage, etc. Calibration interval for other similar tools or instruments. The accuracy of measurement required. Non-calibrated hangar equipment should be allocated company-specified inspection periods whereby there is a given re-inspection period. All hangar equipment should be inspected before and after use to ensure safety. Expiry dates. When a calibration or inspection date is set, this will determine the expiry date of the tool. When a tool calibration or inspection period has expired, the tool cannot be issued except to a calibration authority. Calibration authority. A calibration facility or laboratory can be any person or organization that tests and/or calibrates measurement devices or working standards in a controlled environment to ensure repeatability. Documented calibration procedures must be used and documented evidence of the traceability of the standards used must be provided. This function must be defined in the company MOP. Inspection of non-calibrated equipment should follow a specified procedure, and may vary depending on the equipment. Avdex encourage the use of in-house engineering orders to standardize these inspections. Engineering orders templates are available from Avdex. Continuity. The calibration history record for an item of equipment that requires calibration should be free from missing service actions. If there is a missing service action, then that should be detectable. Personal equipment. A maintenance organization should detail, in its manual of procedures, or equivalent document, its policy relating to the use of personal tools within the organization. If the use of personal tools is permitted, then the policy should require those personal items of equipment to be appropriately identified as personal equipment, whether they are calibrated or not. The organization may elect to control the calibration of employees' personal equipment. This includes handheld tools such as crimping tools, multimeters, torque wrenches, etc. Report options are flexible and available from a number of places in the program. At tool level. Detail of a selected tool. List of all tools in the tool register. Tool list by user defined filters and grouped. Delivery notes for acceptance out of and into the tool store. Document attachments. The tools listed in the tool register can have various documents linked to the tool. At the tool level, data sheet, instructions and manuals in PDF format may be linked. A tool picture for ease of identification can be added in JPG format. Instructions may be manufacturer's recommendations or company EO inspection or directions for the use of the tool. Select the desired tool. Press the library icon on the top left and select the type of document to be uploaded. Press the Choose File icon and select the document. Press Upload icon to save the document to the cloud. Any of these linked documents may be retrieved by choosing the tool from the drop-down list. Select the desired tool. Select the library icon. Choose a document from the drop-down. Any linked docs will show and may be downloaded. The link may also be deleted. Any new upload will overwrite the existing document. At the allocation level, the calibration certificate and delivery note may be uploaded. The calibration certificate will be replaced by any new certificate, but all previous certificates will be available to prove continuity. If delivery notes are uploaded per work pack, these documents are available by selecting the WP number from the drop-down.